How's it going, folks? Brian Blessing coming to you from Las Vegas. Glad to be with you at bangthebook.com. Always inviting you to check out the sports betting podcast with our good friend Adam Burke. Got you covered with baseball in the summer months. Football's right around the corner, but we've got football of a different variety to speak of in this video, and that's the World Cup. We're going to talk about the third place game, the consolation game, and, of course, the World Cup final. Let's start with the consolation game on Saturday. And actually, this game kind of like a lot, and that's Belgium and England. Belgium plus 125, England plus 220, and, of course, the draw price about 230, 240. The bottom line is, both of these teams aren't playing in the game they want to play with, and England specifically losing in heart-wrenching fashion to Croatia. Belgium is a very high-scoring team. Now, the game against France was 1-0. But it was a game that featured a ton of chances. 19-9 were the shots on goal, and they were quality shots. Both goalies were spectacular. Belgium can score. Belgium at times is very suspect in their own end. And again, the fact that it's a consolation game, I don't think the intensity level will be that high. So I think it could lead itself to a lot of really highlight reel goals and quality scoring chances. England loses to Croatia 2-1. They were 22 minutes away from advancing to the finals, and frankly could have put Croatia away in the first half of that game. Got a beautiful goal by Kieran Trippier. And here's the thing, England is extremely dangerous with free kicks and corners off the set pieces. England will have their opportunities. They can score. Again, I think their heart's kind of been ripped out of their chest. I think we're going to see a lot of goals and go over the total. I think at 2.5. I'm looking for a higher scoring game there. But then we get to the World Cup final on Sunday. Really a remarkable game. This should be really something special. France is the real deal. Minus 105. Favored in this game. You get a real nice price on Croatia, plus 350. The draw price on the three-way line is plus 225. When it's all said and done, France beats Belgium 1-0. And it was Samuel Umtiti who got the game-winning goal, and they've got options. They're really good in transition. Beat quality teams, Uruguay. They beat Argentina to get here. And it's their first World Cup final since 2006. Now, the other side of the equation for Croatia, talk about a momentous deal here. Their first World Cup final ever. And this is a team that's like the Energizer Bunny. They keep coming at you. The one thing that could be a bit of an issue for them, though, is the later this game goes, and if it ever got to extra time, Croatia's had to work really hard. France, they win games of regulation, get on with it. Croatia's actually played 90 minutes more than France, having had to go to extra periods. So that could become an issue. Fatigue could be a factor. France minus 105. They will be everybody's favorite in here. But Croatia, they've just been that little engine that could. And they will not be an easy out. But it comes down to the final four consolation game, but the final two, France and Croatia, and they're just about set to determine a champion in the World Cup. It has been a remarkable tournament with new teams, fresh faces, new names, a lot of electric finishes. It's been a great World Cup, and let's see if these teams can't send us out in style. In Las Vegas, Brian Blessing. Glad to be with you. Follow along on Twitter at Bang the Book. Follow me on Twitter at Brian Blessing.